New details coming out about a terrifying crash in Centerline that left a 9-year-old girl seriously hurt. Good evening. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Spencer.
And I'm Taryn Asher. An SUV smashed into her house last week while she was sleeping. And now we're hearing a lawsuit is on the way. Fox News' Charlie Langton has been following this story from the start. He joins us live. Now, Charlie, who are they suing? The driver?
That's actually 3 people are being sued. We talked to the family attorney, a prominent attorney here in Macomb County, David Femininio. He said there could be 3 people responsible for this tragedy that happened 1 week ago today. We know the driver. She's already been charged criminally. She was driving, and you're not supposed to drive through a house. That's one. But then there's the owner of the car, and the law is very clear. If you, the owner, give your car to someone who does something like this, arguably, you, the owner, are responsible. And we're finding out that this driver may have been drinking at a local bar just before the crash. And if that's the case, the bar could be responsible as well. That's the lawyer. We also talked to Layla. She's been in the hospital for a week. She's out of the hospital, and overall, she's doing pretty good. Take a look.
I sleep like curled up in a ball, kind of, and on my side, like this.
What hurts you the most right now?
Right now, it's my chest and my tailbone when I walk. And then I remember everyone checking on me, making sure I was okay. And then all talking about getting an ambulance here. Then the police officers came. It was all really scary.
Not only would the driver who caused the accident be responsible, but also the owner would be vicariously liable for the negligent acts of the person that allowed her to drive. We're being told that she refused the all test, so they had to do the blood. And so since they had to do the blood test, it takes time. We're being told by the detective as late as this morning that the blood test should be available this week, if not next week.
And really, the attorney is waiting for the results of the blood test because that's going to determine whether or not she was actually drunk. Now, this is a civil case. The cops are also waiting for the blood test results. Depending on what they are, she could be charged with more criminal acts. She is charged criminally, but that could be more charges for that. Now, where is she drinking? We're not 100% certain. We have an idea of a bar, but until we get the results back, there's no lawsuit filed, and the attorney said to hold off for right now until they do a little more investigation. As far as Layla's goes, she's doing okay, but she's going to have a long time in physical therapy. I am live here in Centerline. I'll send it back to you guys.
Well, we're definitely pulling for her. She has such a great attitude. But, Charlie, if they do find out that this driver was at a bar prior to, could that bar owner be held responsible as well? Putting your legal hat on here.
Let me see if I understand the question. If the question is, if she was drinking at a bar and she was drunk, here's the law. It's not that clear. It's very difficult. If this minor, she was 20 years old, first of all, she shouldn't have even been in a bar after 9 o'clock. But let's assume she was. Let's assume that the bar served her while she was visibly intoxicated, and those are magic legal words. If that's the case, and she was drunk at the time of the accident, yes, the bar could be responsible. And that is what everyone wants to know. You got to look at time. You got to look at the toxicology reports. You got to look if there's any witnesses. There's a lot more to do. So we're not quite there yet. But at this point in time, the attorney feels she was drunk, and at this point, it looks like it was because of a bar. Not quite there yet.
All right, lots of layers of this one. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks, Charlie.